I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just starting to get that toxic mindset for this game, too. Like, I just can't help it. I'm trying to be better about it. I'm trying to just finish runs, but... just, like, can't help how I feel, you know? I don't know, man. Like, I'll give myself the freedom to fail stuff, just not, like, for 5 minutes. And not, like, something like that, Colossus Jump. If I fail it more than once, it's just like, I don't really want it. I shouldn't be failing it at all. I feel like I genuinely just I just enjoy this so much more when I just don't reset over stupid little things, but then stupid little things happen and it's hard to ignore them, you know? It's a lot easier when you're just starting out, I'll say that. When you're just starting out, it's a lot easier to... And I am still technically just starting out, right? Kind of. Still relatively new, so it's like I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Oh, this is a good time to skip. And now YouTube should know that I'm still watching because I manually skipped. I do think you'll feel that way less about the completion categories. Honestly, like, I really do want to do 2 hundo. I think I'll enjoy 120 as well, but I don't think I'll enjoy 117. I don't think I'm gonna do 117, to be completely honest. But I honestly do think I'll enjoy hundo and, 120 more, just for that reason of, like, I know I'm not gonna be as harsh on myself in those categories, because they're not as... well, they're not as quick, you know? There's a lot of more room for error. And I won't even mind, like, trying a trick more than once. I did that in, like, the 1 hundo run that I have done. The couple hundo runs, if you count, like, the trifectas. Definitely a lot more lenient. But then again, if I grinded it, like, if I really grinded it, which I honestly don't really see myself doing, but if I did, then I might get more strict. But I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't see myself caring that much. It's just that... gosh darn it, man. Alright, well, we're not getting that. Yeah, they are a lot less trick-heavy, too, so that's another thing. It's mostly movement, and movement, I know, will get better in time. I don't know why I paused and exited instead of... because I normally go through the portal. Whatever. But yeah, I think I'll enjoy the completion categories more for that reason. And I do think that I'll enjoy them. I've been enjoying learning 120. And I've been learning, enjoying Spyro 2, too. Spyro 3 is just really hard for me to learn because the levels are so long. There's just, like, so much. I actually last year when I was preparing for the trifecta, and I started to learn, like, Spyro 3 first, because I was like, this is the one that's gonna make the biggest difference, I think. And I only did, like, a couple Sunrise Spring levels. And I was like, you know, I'll do this at some other point, and I started learning Spyro 2 Hundo instead. And so I would like watch through a level and I'd be like, oh, that's it? Because I started learning with S3. You do 120 PB does like 0 tricks? Oh, really? I might have to watch yours just to see how you do Wizard Peak. Oh my god, I suck. Because I've been really struggling. Like, it'd be nice if I could just do that jump, but I don't know, like, an alternative method. Like, how to do it quickly. I honestly don't even know how to get that Wizard Vanilla. I know I've done it like a couple times, but I don't remember how. Yeah, well basically like how I learn is I'll like watch the route and then I'll try to do it myself and I'll get lost at some point. It's just inevitable. I'll get lost and then I'll watch it again and then try it on my own again. I'll run through it and I'll be like, okay, some stuff about that didn't feel right. So then I'll watch through it again and be like, oh, okay, that's what you're supposed to do here. And then it kind of like clicks in my brain, you know? It's a blind glide vanilla. Yeah, I don't remember where to glide from though. I think I know where, but I'm not sure. I think it's like when you first take the whirlwind, like when you're on the secret path, if you want to call it a secret path, and you take that first whirlwind and then you like go get those reds that are over there. Like instead of crossing over, I think that's where you make the blind glide from, right? Or maybe not, I don't really know. Kind of hard to explain without looking at it. Oh, that's right? Oh, okay. It's a really intense song. I'm really struggling with this today. And lately. Yeah, but then, so in 117 it's just a bit much for that strategy that I use. Like I said, you watch it once, you try it, you watch it again, you try, like, you iron out the mistakes that you made the first time, you know? That's really hard in 117 because the levels are so fucking long. Welcome back, Legend. I love when I actually get to see that. I'm gonna get crabbed. Nope. Surprisingly. Milk I got earlier was leaking all over the fridge. Oh, you gotta check those before you buy them. I always check mine before I buy it. It's gross, but like, touch your hand on the bottom. Make sure there's no milk on it. If there is, you don't buy it. It might not have even come from that gallon, but just safer that way, you know? Okay. That song just ends so abruptly. I don't know if there's like, I wonder if there's like a full version of it, because Like, it just doesn't even get through the whole song. Delivery. Imagine going to the store like a peasant. Well, that's what happens when you don't go to the store and pick out your own shit. I hope you get rotten fruit, too. I'm surprised, like, places will even deliver to you if you're not, like, close. I know a lot of people, like, won't deliver groceries if they're not close, because then, like, your milk can get warm and stuff. And they don't want to be held liable for it. I know I live too far away from any stores to get delivery service. Not that I'd use it anyways, because I'm a cheapskate. I'd much rather pick out my own stuff anyways, for reasons just like that. As someone who used to work as a personal shopper, like, I always, like, put in effort to, like, try to pick out the good fruits and stuff, but I know that not all of my coworkers did, so... Bold of you to think I eat anything healthy as fruit. Man, I'm convinced more and more every day that, like, just fruit isn't worth it. Like, eating fruit isn't worth it. Because every time I get fruit, like, something goes wrong with it. It's either, like, one time I got a bag of apples, and I, like, inspected the bag, you know, to make sure that they were all good. But, you know, there's, like, print on the bag, so you can't, like, totally see in there. And then, of course, like, where I couldn't see it, there was a rotten apple in there. It made the whole bag disgusting. And, that was a nice proxy. I got grapes one time, I had them all washed and everything, I put them in my fridge, and then, like, when I went to go eat some more, there was, like, really thick, nasty spider webs all over them. Like, no thank you, I threw the whole thing out. I used to get those little halos, the little tangerines, and, I had one that had seeds in it, and I was really disgusted. And that happened with grapes one time, too. It said that they were seedless and they had seeds in them, and I never trusted grapes again, either. Yeah, so then I was like, okay, well, this must have been a fluke, because, like, these halos, they're supposed to be seedless. They're supposed to be for kids. It says they're seedless, so this must have just been a freak accident. And then, the next one I had, I think, had seeds. Then I got one without. Then I got another one with, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't really want these anymore. And, like, it's just, every time I buy fruit, it's just a waste of money. It's like, I could have just bought cookies, and I wouldn't have had to worry about spider webs, or seeds, or them being rotten. You know? I don't know, yeah. Fruit is just... Also, fruit is sugary. Like, it's actually not, like, as... I mean, it's better than eating cookies and stuff, but, like, there definitely is, like, high amounts of sugar in fruit and stuff, so especially bananas. But yeah, then it comes with all that worry about you gotta find ones that are just right, and they still might go bad fast. That's the other thing too, you buy a package of cookies, you don't have to worry about them going bad, getting moldy. They don't attract fruit flies. Fruit flies are the worst. They have special trucks for it, yeah, but, you know, that's why you pay a lot. You're paying for that special truck. If I were completely bedridden for whatever reason, I like having the option. I broke my arm when I was in LA and it saved me for the first couple weeks. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I get that there's, like, legitimate reasons why people use it. As, again, someone who used to do it for a living, I've had, like, old people come up to me in the store sometime and be like, thank you guys so much for what you do, because, like, sometimes I just can't get to the store, and I appreciate, like, what you guys do so much, and, like, it was really nice to, like, hear stuff like that. So, like, and I totally get why some people use it. I'm just saying, like, I would never use it. But I also don't use stuff like DoorDash and stuff, you know, because I'm just, like, a cheapskate. I'd rather just go get it myself and save the money. Spiderwebs on grapes, yeah. And they were in the fridge too, so like, I had washed them. I always wash them like first thing when I get home, so I can snack on them whenever I want, you know? I like take them out of the bag and everything, put them in a strainer, wash them real good. Yeah. It's a pretty big turnoff. I don't really want to eat spiders. Even if they're made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. I get the fruit veggie trays occasionally, not cheap, but nice variety and small enough it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, those things are so expensive too. I'll get those like every once in a while, like really, really not often. Sometimes the apple trays too. Like apples are good, and it comes with like the caramel dip. And it's nice to not have to cut them up. They're already cut up for you, you know? But yeah, it's expensive though. You're paying for the labor. Spider fruit sale, yeah. Strawberry and like 3 melons, I think. Or celery, carrots, broccoli for the veggie ones. I don't like strawberries, actually. I'm sure that doesn't surprise you, because I feel like there's a lot of things that a lot of people like that I don't. And most of you all know that by now. I don't like strawberries. I like strawberry flavored stuff. But I don't like just eating strawberries by themselves. Don't look at me like that. Those commercial strawberries aren't that good. You know, I believe it. The first time I ever had blueberries, actually, I was really young, and we were on like a hike on some mountain. I don't even know where, because I was young. But it was some mountain. We were on vacation somewhere, and they had wild blueberries that we were allowed to eat. Like they grew on the mountain, and just like as we were walking, you could just pick the blueberries and eat them. And they were like the best blueberries I've ever had, ever. And yeah, nothing I've ever bought in the store ever came close to what those tasted like. Oh, I missed a yellow. It's fine. I don't need it. Buddy's parents have a shit ton of wild blackberries growing on their land, and they're delish. Yeah, you just can't beat like. Yeah, see, I don't know if walking in the portal's faster than pausing out, but whatever. I didn't want to miss it. Store-bought are usually barely red on the inside. Yeah. I don't really like strawberries anyways. I've never had like a wild one though, so maybe I'd like those. I don't know. I'm just not like a very big like berry person anyways. I love berry flavored things, as I said, but just not like the actual berries themselves. They're just too seedy. I don't like the texture. You know what's good berries? Crunch berries. Oh, shit. Fuck. Don't fall down. Please don't fall down! Oh. Oh my god! There's an orchard within walking distance. Their strawberries are far better than anywhere else I've had. Interesting. You know, maybe I would like. I don't know. I'm not a big berry person though, anyways. Like I said. Haven't even seen those in like 15 years. Crunch berries? Really? That's crazy. I'll indulge in crunch berries every now and then. Not really that often. Even cereal's been disappointing lately, just because it's like, it's so fucking expensive and then it's just like crap, you know? It doesn't even fill you up. There's like no nutritional value. The waste of calories. But sometimes, you know, you just get a craving. Ah, I think I could've used that. Oh well. Oops, all bombs. Was there a rocket over here? Thought so. Give me a barrel. Now that one I believe. I keep doing this, man. Don't die, please. The land of dragons. The land of Spyros. I had bingo if you didn't believe it. I'll not believe the next one. There's like a small part of me that just wants to go back to a swim route just so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Okay, it's a fat PB. It's not sub 30, but it's a pretty good PB. Man, I'm shaking. I need a minute after this one. Jeez. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I'm shaking, like, pretty bad. I gotta sit for a minute.